This is me, hopefully, single-handedly moving our 9 steers. I've set up a little bit of an alley, but I am moving them from one paddock to the other, which involves a little bit of not letting them go where I don't want them to. Guess I'll close this so they don't get distracted for the pigs. Come on, boys. I'm actually in front of them now, trying to get them to come to me, so I'm whistling. But very shortly, I'm going to try to get behind them. He's our leader. So it's always a game of follow the leader. Two stragglers over there. Let's move. Move back this way. Yeah, buddy. Move. Move. They're mostly going in the direction I want them, so I'm just backing off, letting them do their thing. I try not to push them too hard, just let them eat. I don't really want to get them running or panicked or anything, so just keep moving slow. Slow and steady ideally. Sometimes if they get a little wild, which boys will do, then we have to get them moving a little faster in the right direction before we lose them. A lot of horalism in this field, so I'm trying to get them through this, but there's also this alfalfa, so I don't mind them munching on the alfalfa and grasses. I don't want them really eating the horalism, but they won't really eat it much anyways, as long as there's other good stuff to eat. Move! Let's go. Just walking the cattle, that's all. The herd's a little spread out right now, so that's why I'm just trying to bunch some of these guys that stayed in the rear back with the other ones, so I can keep the whole herd moving kind of slow and steady. If you let one get out of the ring, wander away, then the other ones will want to go follow it. Like, I got that one kind of wandering out. Especially that's the direction I don't want them. That's back where they were a couple days ago, so we're trying to get them on that field over there and that way. The black and white ones are from the local dairies. They're steers that they raised up to weaning for us. And we took them when they were weaned and been raising them out on pasture. Oftentimes these dairy steers again just go to auction or who knows where, people's backyards here and there, but a lot of them just go to auction. They're not treated all that well, so we like to be able to keep them right here in the valley. They only travel about 5 miles from where they were born. This white one and the black one, all black one there, are the last of our ones that we had bred here, that were born here when we were doing Galloways. Real nice breed. We just couldn't pull off the breeding enterprise. It's too much work to keep good genetics in on our small of a herd, so we decided to go with the Jerseys and the dairy breeds, because they're a local resource. They're all organic from the organic dairies. They're moving perfectly, just how I want them. I put up a hot wire that you can't really see in the video, but that's why they didn't go any further. But they are moving right where I want them. Except for they're going for the chicken's grain. Oop. Oli just scared them away from the chickens. I just make sure they don't head back towards me, because I want them going into this paddock. Yeah, they're trying to go for the chicken food. Those guys are he's protecting, luckily. Into the good grasses. The difference, before you listen, in that field, healthy eating grasses in this field. And I'll be running a hot wire to close them into this. Beautiful day out in Trout Lake. Treebird Organic Farm. Come on, boys. All the way in. They're eating trying to get some of the chicken scraps here on the ground where the chicken feeders were. But there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's what I like to see is when they're all in. Never good to have one out. Nice clear day today. Adam's there to the north. Head to the south. Chickens out ranging. Cattle back on the pasture. Well, they've been on pasture the whole time. Back on a new paddock. And that's our little video. That was me moving the cattle with just me. Just a good setup. Well-trained steers. These guys are used to working with me. I do certain calls. You heard me whistling. I do the whistling when I'm asking them to come towards me, if I want them to come. And I do a little clicking sound, you may have noticed, when I want them to go away from me. Those things really help, and it takes some time to get young steers trained up. And then they're also trained to these hot wires. They know not to touch them, so they're just exploring the edge of their new little paddock here. They're probably going to loop around back towards me here very shortly. And I will just be putting a hot wire up right along this line that I'm walking to hold them in this little paddock. Get them their water down here right after I do that, so they have good, clean, fresh water all day. And they've got a couple days worth of feed in this paddock, so I don't have to worry about them for a few days. That's always nice. Well, I hope you enjoyed my video. We always like to share what we're doing. We actually left a little strip here for the wildlife and mowed a strip in for the hot wire. Then we left a little strip that we can go to seed and can have the bees eating the flowers. We like to leave some for nature. Yeah, I know. I need to go back that way. Well, I gotta put the camera down so I can get this hot wire up. Have a great day, everyone.